Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is a Sri Kṛṣṇa Chaitanya book compilation given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on February 3rd, 2023 in Sri Māyāpur, India.
গৌড়ীয় ভক্তগণের কীর্তন গান গৌড়ীয় সম্প্রদায় সব করেন কীর্তন প্রভুর মিলন উঠে চিরক্রন্দন।
The Gaudiya Sampradaya consists of all the devotees from Bengal began congregational chanting. When they met the Lord, they began to cry loud ecstatic love.
So the devotees from Bengal, Gaudiya Sampradaya, when they came
So the devotees from Bengal, the Gaudiya Sampradaya, when they came
from Bengal to Jagannath Puri,
from Bengal to Jagannath Puri,
and they met Lord Chaitanya, they felt very blissful and cried in ecstasy.
when they met Lord Chaitanya, they felt very blissful and cried in ecstasy. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Antya Lila 10.47.
ভক্তগণ সহ গোবিন্দ দেবের জলক্রীড়া জলক্রীড়া বাদ্যগীত নর্তন কীর্তন মহাকোলাহল তীরে সলিলে খেলন।
Because of the pastimes in the water, there was great jubilation on the shore, with music, singing, chanting, and dancing, creating a tumultuous sound.
Lord Chaitanya's devotees would naturally create a festival.
Lord Chaitanya's devotees would naturally create a festival,
Chanting, dancing, making loud, tumultuous sounds,
chanting,
music,
dancing, making loud, tumultuous sounds.
and the process of self-realization is actually a festival.
The process of self-realization is actually a festival. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Antya Lila 10.48.
কীর্তন ও ক্রন্দন ধ্বনির একত্র মিশ্রণন্থ মহাধ্বনি গৌরিয়া সংকীর্তনে আর রোদন মিলিয়া মহাকোলাহল শব্দ হইল ব্রহ্মাণ্ড ভরিয়া।
Indeed, the chanting and crying of the Gaudiya Vaishnavas mixed and created a tumultuous sound vibration that filled the entire universe.
The sound of the devotees chanting, crying, filled the whole universe.
The sound of the devotees chanting and crying filled the whole universe.
Because this is a transcendental sound.
Because this is a transcendental.
Therefore, the sound is not limited by space.
Therefore, the sound was not limited by space.
It could travel far and wide.
It could travel far and wide. Chaitanya Bhagavat Antya Khanda 8.102.
সেই সময় শ্রী জগন্নাথ ও শ্রী বলরামের চন্দন যাত্রা উপলক্ষে নরেন্দ্রের বিহারার্থ আগমন। হেনকালে রামকৃষ্ণ শ্রীযাত্রা গোবিন্দ জলকেলি করিবারে আইলা নরেন্দ্র।
At that time, Balaram, Krishna, and Govinda, the Vijay Vigraha, arrived at Narendra Sarovar for performing water sports. In the Skanda Purana, Utkalakanda, chapter 29, it is stated, Vaishakastya, okay, translate. Smear fragrant sandalwood paste on my body on the day of Akshay Tritiya during the waxing moon in the month of Vaishak. Sri Purushottam Deva ordered his servant, the exalted Vaishnava Sri Indradyumna Deva, to smear fragrant sandalwood paste on his body on the day of Akshay Tritiya during the waxing moon in the month of Vaishak. Following this, even today, Lord Jagannath's Vijay Vigraha, Sri Madan Mohan, is brought on a palanquin from the temple to Sri Narendra Sarovara every day from Akshay Tritiya in Vaishak up to the 8th day of the waning moon in Jaista. Sri Madan Mohan Deva enjoys these boat pastimes in the lake along with his ministers headed by Lokanath and Mahadeva. Since the Chandana Yatra festival of Sri Madan Mohan is held in Sri Narendra Sarovar, the lake is also called Chandan Pukur. The phrase Sri Yatra refers to Chandan Yatra.
So the day of deity is called as Chandan.
So every day the deity is covered with chandan or sandalwood paste.
The evening, the deity goes to the lake and performs his pastime around the lake in a boat.
And in the evening, the deity is brought to the lake and performs his pastime around the lake on a boat.
In Māyāpur, it's time we also observe this festival.
In Mayapur, ISKCON, we also observe this festival. Chaitanya Bhagavat, Antyakanda 8.103.
হরিধ্বনি ও বাদ্যধ্বনির সম্মেলন। হরিধ্বনি কোলাহল মৃদঙ্গ কাহাল শঙ্খ ভেরি জয় ঢাক বাজয়ে বিশাল।
There was a tumultuous vibration of the chanting of the Lord's holy names mixed with the sounds of mridangas, conch shells, kettle drums, and other large drums.
People were chanting, and sometimes they chant, Haribo!
Haribo! Haribo! People were chanting and sometimes they would chant Haribo. Chaitanya Bhagavat, Antyakanda 8.104.
ছত্র পতাকা চামরাদির শোভা। সহস্র সহস্র ছত্র পতাকা চামর চতুর্দিকে শোভা করে পরম সুন্দর।
From every direction, was beautified with thousands and thousands of umbrellas and flags and so on.
Was beautified with thousands and thousands of umbrellas, flags, and chamaras.
In all directions.
In all directions.
I was just creating a transcendental scene of beauty.
And thus creating a transcendental scene of beauty. Chaitanya Bhagavat, Antyakanda 8.105.
কেবল মহা জয় জয় শব্দ ও মহা হরিধ্বনি। মহা জয় জয় শব্দ মহা হরিধ্বনি ইহা বই আর কোন শব্দ নাহি শুনি।
No other sound could be heard
No other sound could be heard
other than the loud getting of Jai Jai
other than the loud chanting of Jai, Jai.
and Haribo, Haribo.
Chaitanya Bhagavat, Antyakanda 8.106.
রামকৃষ্ণ শ্রী গোবিন্দ মহা কুতূহলে উত্তরিলা আসি সবে নরেন্দ্রের কুলে।
And this way, Balarāma and Kṛṣṇa and Sri Govinda,
And this way, Balaram, Krishna, and Sri Govinda,
the Archa Vigraha,
the Archa Vigraha,
a great festivity,
with great festivity,
and brought to the bank of the Narendra Sarovar
were brought to the bank of Narendra Sarovara
with great pomp.
with great pomp. Chaitanya Bhagavat, Antyakanda 8.107.
শ্রী জগন্নাথ গোষ্ঠী ও শ্রী চৈতন্য গোষ্ঠীর একত্র সম্মেলন। জগন্নাথ গোষ্ঠী শ্রী চৈতন্য গোষ্ঠী শনে মিশাইলা তানাও ভুলিলা সংকীর্তনে।
The associates of Lord Jagannath and the associates of Lord Chaitanya mixed together, and everyone forgot themselves in the ecstasy of Sankirtan.
So the deities were carried out of England from the Jagannath temple
So the deities were carried on a palanquin from the Jagannath temple
to the Narendra Sarovar,
to the Narendra Sarovara,
accompanied with a large kirtan.
accompanied with a large kirtan.
So, servants of Lord Jagannath and the servants of Lord Chaitanya all mixed together.
So the servants of Lord Jagannath and the servants of Lord Chaitanya all mixed together,
They are in the ecstasy of Maha Sankirtan.
and they were in the ecstasy of Maha Sankirtan.
And this way, Lord Chaitanya's Sankirtan movement was predominating in all the ceremonies.
So in this way, Lord Chaitanya's Sankirtan movement was predominating in all the ceremonies. Chaitanya Bhagavat, Antyakanda 8.108.
দুই গোষ্ঠীর মিলনে মূর্তিমান বৈকুণ্ঠানন্দ। দুই গোষ্ঠী এক হই কি হইল আনন্দ, কি বৈকুণ্ঠ সুখ আসি হইল মূর্তিমন্ত।
Such transcendental happiness was experienced
Such transcendental happiness was experienced
by the two groups joined together.
by the two groups joining together.
That it seemed as if the transcendental happiness
That it seemed as if the transcendental happiness of Vaikuntha,
the spiritual world,
the spiritual world,
had appeared there.
had appeared there. Chaitanya Bhagavat, Antyakanda
So
8.109.
this shows how the happiness and chanting and serving Lord Krishna
So this shows how the happiness of chanting and serving Lord Krishna
is from the spiritual world
is from the spiritual world
and not to do with this material happiness,
and is not
to do with this material.
to do with this material happiness.
Lord Chaitanya wanted to give the fallen souls a chance to experience transcendental happiness.
So Lord Chaitanya wanted to give the fallen souls a chance to experience transcendental happiness.
Unfortunately, people think that happiness is dependent on intoxication and such diversions.
And so, unfortunately, people think that happiness depends on intoxications and such diversions.
But actually, the chanting and dancing and these festivities around Krishna consciousness
But actually, the chanting and dancing and these festivities around Krishna consciousness
give complete satisfaction of the soul.
gives complete satisfaction of the soul. Chaitanya Bhagavat Antyakanda, Antyakanda 8.109.
চতুর্দিকে লোকের আনন্দ অন্ত নাই, সব করেন করায়েন চৈতন্য গোসাই।
Lord Chaitanya Gosai. Lord Chaitanya Gosai
Lord Chaitanya Gosai
personally
personally
enjoyed endless happiness.
enjoyed endless happiness
Distributed that transcendental happiness
and distributed that transcendental happiness
in the four directions.
in the four
I
directions.
think, let's say this way. The people in the four directions experienced unlimited, endless happiness.
People in the four directions experience unlimited, endless happiness.
And Lord Chaitanya Gosai personally distributed that happiness
And Lord Chaitanya Gosai personally distributed that happiness. Chaitanya Bhagavat, Antyakanda 8.110.
রামকৃষ্ণ শ্রী গোবিন্দের জলবিহারার্থ নৌকায় বিজয় ও ভক্তগণের চামর ব্যজন। রামকৃষ্ণ শ্রী গোবিন্দ উঠিলা নৌকায়, চতুর্দিকে ভক্তগণ চামর ঢুলায়।
Balarāma, Kṛṣṇa, and Govinda were then Balarāma, Kṛṣṇa, and Sri Govinda were then placed in a boat, while devotees on all sides fanned them with chamaras.
The singer was then placed in a boat. It's a Utila Nakai. The better way of saying that?
Is it saying that?
Utila is raised the boat. It was then raised and placed in a boat.
Balarāma, Kṛṣṇa, and Sri Govinda were then raised and placed in a boat, while devotees on all sides fanned them with chamaras. Chaitanya Bhagavat, Antyakanda 8.111.
রামকৃষ্ণ শ্রী গোবিন্দ নৌকায় বিজয়, দেখিয়া সন্তোষ শ্রী গৌরাঙ্গ মহাশয়।
Lord Gauranga felt Lord Gauranga Mahashai felt satisfied on seeing the boat festival of Balaram, Kṛṣṇa, and Sri Govinda.
Taking Kṛṣṇa, Balarāma, and Sri Govinda on boat
Taking Kṛṣṇa, Balaram, and Sri Govinda on a boat
around Narendra Sarovar,
around Narendra Sarovar,
the Narendra Lake,
or the Narendra Lake,
was something that satisfied all the devotees.
was something that satisfied all the devotees.
When you serve Krishna, everyone feels very blissful.
When you serve Krishna, then everyone feels very blissful.
At the end of the festival, and they also make prasadam available.
At the end of the festival, then we also make prasadam available.
Who likes prasadam here?
Who likes prasadam here? Thus ends the chapter entitled The Boat Festival of Balaram, Kṛṣṇa, and Sri Govinda. Under the section, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepts prasadam from his devotees.
This morning, I could only tell some pastimes of Lord Nityananda.
So this morning, I could only tell some of the pastimes of Lord Nityananda.
Actually, after Nityananda Prabhu accepted the Grihastha ashram.
Actually, after Lord Nityananda Prabhu accepted the Grihastha ashram,
And after Sri Abhiram Thakur had bowed down to different children,
so after Sri Abhiram Thakur had bowed down to different of his children,
and they all passed away.
they all passed away.
So Abhiram said they're not worthy to be the children of Lord Nityananda.
So Abhiram said they were not really to be the children of Lord Nityananda.
Then Nityananda had two children.
Then Nityananda had two children.
One was the incarnation of the Kṛṣṇa Vishnu, the
One was the incarnation of the Kshirodakshaya Vishnu Paramatma.
and his name was Chandra Prabhu.
His name was Bir Chandra Prabhu.
And one was the incarnation of Mother Ganges.
And one was the incarnation of Mother Ganges.
These two survived the pronounced obeisances of Abhiram Thakur.
So these two survived the pranams, the obeisances of Abhiram Thakur.
They are worthy of being the children of Lord Nityananda.
They were worthy of being the children of Lord Nityananda.
But their Chandra Prabhu wouldn't eat, wouldn't drink the milk from his mother.
But Bir Chandra Prabhu wouldn't drink the milk of his mother.
So then Lord Nityananda told his other wife, Janava Devi,
So then Lord Nityananda told his other wife, Janava Devi,
to initiate Bir Kṛṣṇa, Bir Chandra.
to initiate Bir Chandra Prabhu.
After she initiated him, then he would take him out from mother.
After she had initiated him, then he would take milk from his mother, yes.
So she was a Diksha Guru, even when her disciple was a baby.
So she was a Diksha Guru even when one of her disciples was a baby.
Then we just told the past time how Lord Nityananda, because she had the Chiradai festival in Vanihati,
We just told the pastime, of course, he had the Chiradoi festival in Panihati,
and how he gave punishment to Raghunath Das.
and how he gave punishment to Raghunath Das.
He told him that to feed dry fruits, yogurt, and chipped rice to all the associates.
And told him that he should feed Chiradoi fruits to all the associates.
So at that time, many people came and they heard the word, "What's up? Wow!"
So at that time, many people came when they heard the word Mahotsav. Wow.
And so many people, they filled off the huge area in front of the feet of Lord Nityananda.
There were so many people, they filled up the whole area in front of the feet of Lord Nityananda.
That tree is still there.
Oh, the tree, sorry, excuse me. The tree in front of Lord Nityananda, that tree is still there.
But so many people came, and some people had to stand on the river bank.
So many people came that some people had to stand in the river bank.
And some people, they went into the river water up to their knee,
And some people, they went into the river waters up to their knees.
and they're taking the yogurt and chipped rice
They were taking the yogurt and the chipped rice
and the chini tapacolas,
and the
chini tapacola,
the chini chapacolas.
the various kinds of bananas in Bengal.
There are various kinds of bananas in Bengal.
Vartaman, Kola,
Vartaman Kola,
many kinds.
many kinds.
Pinitala, very sweet.
Chini Chapa is very sweet.
And it's right. It has the highest vitamin C of any banana in the world.
When it is ripe, it has the highest vitamin C of any banana in the world.
And of course, mango and other fruits are available in the summertime.
And of course, in Bengal, there are various other fruits available in the summertime.
This Das, this big festival,
So Raghunath Das, he made this big festival,
and Lord Nityananda, he called Lord Chaitanya there.
and Lord Nityananda, he had called Lord Chaitanya there.
They're dancing, and the people, crowds of people.
And they were dancing, and crowds of people.
Like that, when Lord Nityananda had many pastimes.
So like Lord Nityananda, he had many pastimes in Bengal.
He flooded the whole state
He flooded the whole state
with the chanting of Hare Krishna.
with the chanting of the Hare Kṛṣṇa.
But then he felt great separation and love for Lord Chaitanya.
Then he felt great separation and love of Lord Chaitanya.
So he broke the order of Lord Chaitanya,
So he broke the order of Lord Chaitanya,
who told him that he didn't have to come.
told him that you didn't have to come.
He could stay there and preach.
You can stay there and preach.
But he couldn't resist.
But he couldn't
He
resist.
had to come.
He had to come.
And he heard Lord Chaitanya came back from Vrindavan.
When he heard that Lord Chaitanya had come back from Vrindavan,
He told that pastime how Lord Chaitanya and Nityananda and met together.
so he told that pastime how Lord Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda had met together.
So whenever they meet almost in privacy,
So whenever they meet, almost in privacy,
one could know what they're talking.
no one could know what they were talking.
And today, I don't know if you saw, there's Lord Nityananda had special paraphernalia.
So today, I don't know if you saw, but Lord Nityananda had special paraphernalia, one of which is this.
This is the stick for the small one. This is the flute.
So there are also six.
This is the flute.
This is a special rope.
This is a special rope
This is for tying the hind leg of the cow.
used for tying the behind legs of the cows
Okay.
for milking.
So, Lord,
This is a special horn.
all these things are carried by Lord Nityananda.
All these things were carried by Lord Nityananda.
I don't know if you saw.
I don't know if you saw.
There's so many flowers and things.
There were so many flowers and things.
Like that. Lord Nityananda, he John, we have a stick of Lord Nityananda.
So we're happy to have the stick of Lord Nityananda.
We have a small stick which is used by the Utsav Murti.
So we have a small stick which was used by the Utsav Murti.
So I'll be happy to give you the blessing on that stick.
So I'd be happy to give you the blessing from that stick.
As a class on the back.
After class, you can come to the back.
Everyone's blessing of the stick.
I can bless you with that stick.
Thank you for watching our videos. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.